moment in time.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Ringy bells. You come down to this. Tell that slave driver. Tell him it's going to be a rock and roll. Is that true? Well, here we go. That's your weekend. That is working for the weekend. La, 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 la. What the hell are you talking about? Friday! Are you still high? Friday! Finish. Brace yourself. Yes!
All right, this is Greg the Man from the Greg the Man Radio Show on this Friday Blastoff Show. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. If you're still stuck at home or wherever you're listening to the Greg the Man Radio Show. I'm here in Greenville. I mean, my studio is actually in my home. I would probably do a radio broadcast from Nashville. I'll probably actually go into the radio station so I live so close. And I'm not even affected by anything or whatever I'm doing if I work for a radio station locally here. And everything. I see where Tom Brady has signed with he got released from he left the Patriots and signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I see Todd Gurley and Clay Matthews got released by the LA Rams. And Todd Gurley just signed with the Atlanta Falcons early this morning. I found out heartbreaking news. He has signed with the Atlanta Falcons as running back. Oh, that's going to make a good team there. If you're a big Atlanta Falcon fan like I am. A lot of rumors keep going around about Deshaun Watson might be out as quarterback of the days are numbered out in Houston Texans. I would love the Carolina Panthers to pick him up if they release him. Cam Newton ain't coming back to Carolina. They pretty much let him give him an option to go free agent and find something else. Well, that's kind of sad. Pretty much all these guys that have rookie cards end up disappearing. The way things are going. That's most of the sports announcements I have. And I see they're going to end up having a computerized iRacing on Fox Sports 1 at 1:30 on Sunday of racing. But it's like a video game you play and stuff. It's kind of weird. I've watched some of it up on Facebook Live and stuff, and it could be interesting, but I don't know. It's me playing video games, the same thing I'm doing it. But when I had the free NASCAR Heat 4, where I was taking people off in it and winning races and winning the whole championship. I won the race and the championship when I got down to it. It's kind of funny. But I watched 60 Days In last night. Yeah, that's pretty good. There's a lot going on with it. These people are new in there, and they're like, they had one person asking, are you 60 Days In? One of the women, and I was like, oh, Lord, not again. I mean, I want you acting that way, but ask them. I guess I'm kind of thinking something weird's going on again. I hope they get that straightened out. Well, the guys are doing pretty good. It's kind of crazy in there, too, on that side. On the men's part. This jail still needs work in that county of Alabama. So there's stuff still getting around and getting in. Especially the women's pod. The women's pod is one person and take on everybody. And it's hard to do that when you're the only security person or whatever they call them. Officer in that pod. First time I've seen officers actually sitting inside the pod with them. Usually they don't even go near that. Well, so that's something, I don't know, it's different. But you have to go back and watch that if you ain't seen that episode. And I know we got some cooking shows on there. That one that they doing with Amber Ale, the Vegas where you end up cooking for your interview, for your job interview. Then there was another one, I think it was Top Shelf. I don't know what that was. My wife had a recording. I have to go back. I've seen a lot of things up here, and I don't know what they recorded. I think we watched Ghost Adventures sometime in the middle of the night. I think it was weird and crazy. Another guy taken over by the woman was taken over by the demons. It was trying to get that out of her, going crazy. Now I'll sit here and watch Let's Make a Deal. They didn't even cancel. I know they probably canceled all these shows right now, but they're still running what they have right now so far. The president is supposed to speak at 11:45 Eastern Standard Time on mostly all the networks. More what's going to happen, what's going to go on. I don't even know what they're fixing to do. Every time they talk, something keeps changing. And after they change, something else goes on with the governors around the different areas. They'll probably be talking again later on today. I know some places are selling their toilet paper and stuff like that in some of these restaurants because they have no way to feed nobody. Well, they can, but they're selling their merchandise. I saw one place over in someplace in Greenville, I don't know, Five Forks or Forks. I don't know. I don't remember where it was. They're selling their stuff off, like paper towels, and well, they had toilet tissue too. But it's hard to find any around here. Especially here in Greenville or anywhere. Unless you go to, but you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it, because you can get it for like $5 or 10 or 12. I don't know how much it is really. Or $6 for a 12 roll. You don't want to go anything higher than that. You know, over $20 or more. Stupid prices that people are price gouging, and gas keeps going down. It's going to end up being there and really crazy there once the price hits really good, because all this was causing it and everything. And like a lot of colleges are already finishing their stuff up, and they can't do graduation. They're going to end up graduating early. Still, I don't know how it's going to work, but they are. And there's still a lot of things about that guy falsely claiming he had the coronavirus. And what the bad part, it got him arrested. He took the note to the school. That's where the problem started, and that's why he got arrested, I think, here in the Spartanburg County area. The guy lied. He worked for Cytel, this telecommunication building thing and everything. But I don't know. There ain't much to hardly talk about. So when I gave out the sports stuff there, and we're still no baseball, no hockey. We're still nothing. No NASCAR for who knows for how long. Except what they're trying to do over on, they're playing around and stuff on computers and online stuff. And NASCAR drivers are actually going to be in this one, playing their video game thing. I like playing. I play a lot of sports games. My games are still going. I played baseball. I played the football game. NASCAR ain't put in there. Yeah, I've been watching some stuff on Netflix and Amazon Prime. And there's some new movies up there I noticed just a couple of days ago. I think I was missing it yesterday. The reboot of Jay and Silent Bob. That was on Amazon. I was watching Are You Being Served? It was a British comedy that came out in the 1970s. Are You Being Served? It's kind of funny. If you read in retail, you understand the concept of the show. I can go back and watch Keep Up Appearances. And they always keep calling her Mrs. Bucket. She wants to be called Mrs. Bouquet. I can watch that DVD. I have the whole complete season of Full House, complete season of Dukes of Hazzard, a complete season of Greatest American Hero. Got a couple of seasons of Night Court, Mama's Family, complete first season of TV show Alice, Mel's Diner, Kiss My Grits kind of thing. Trying to make the show funny because to get you in a good mood. And if you're really, really in the Hallmark, I think it starts today or tomorrow. I don't know when they're going to start doing this. They're going to do Christmas movies on Hallmark coming up. People are putting up the Christmas lights around certain areas, trying to get back in a happy mood. And I saw up in Boston, they were ringing out up on the people were like quarantined up there, and out on the balcony singing "Sweet Caroline." They do that here in Greenville too at the Greenville Drive game. It's a beautiful 80 degrees here, sunny and everything. And now I'm watching The Price is Right. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. I'm trying to make the show funny and kind of interesting. I don't know how long this is going to be on. Probably another 45 minutes. It's going to be interrupted. But the president probably won't be on here until about afternoon or something because he's late all the time when he says it's coming on. That's the bad part. I know a lot of these are trying to figure out, I guess, their information, what they're going to say before they get out there. Make sure they have the right, correct information. But I love what I'm doing right now. I'm, giving y'all information, what's going on. This is, and I got my stickers coming today of the Great Man Radio Show, and whenever I get a chance to go out and do things, I'm going to put one on my car. If they're big enough, I can actually have the logo on there and have Great Man Radio Show on there. I wear the t-shirts and have a sticker on the vehicle. It'd be cooler. Promoting my show too. And I love doing this and everything. And I know most of the radio station personalities that are a little bit older, like Lee Alexandra and Craig DeBoat, was real nice to go take Heidi Aiken. He works for another radio station. I think of orange juice, and those like had some brownies with him and everything, and took them to her down in Greenville downtown. She's been around working for radio stations for a good long time. Way back in the days. I don't really know how old she is, but she's been with the radio station for a while. She's been doing radio, I guess, from home now. Same as Lee Alexandra, the voice of the Lunch with Lee on 103.3, 95.9 Earth FM. I love saying that because I've been in that station so many times and sat down with them and did this so many times. But I'm getting better at what I do because I can go in there and really, really talk up a storm now. Because since I'm doing this and talking to y'all, and I'm going to start, this is a lot more safer for me. Well, not I can be, but I like doing this. I can set up and do Skype with anybody if I wanted to, and put them on my show, or by phone or whatever. I have to go sit down with them. I Skype with Greg Morton from American Got Talent, his stuff, and you probably heard my show if you found it and listened to it. And I have been and do a lot of interviews by phone. The first interview was actually on a cruise ship back several years. The first one I interviewed was Joe Bronzy. He's a very funny comedian, and I have his CD. And I have met a lot of different famous people. My good friend now, he's started his own karate thing in Greer, and he's like Jeffrey Anderson now, and you can go visit him and check out his. I have to if I share his thing on my Facebook page /GradMan45, you can check out his karate thing. Showcase. I don't know. It's so. I have to go back and read that thing. I'm not sure about all that. I know he's a whatever thing over it now, and this girl's playing Polinko, trying to win chips on here on the Price is Right. By the time you ever hear this show will already be gone through already. Well, I see now the tax thing is getting pushed till July. People can pay and do things for that. They now had the hours for the people can go in the store earlier for older people. Yeah, Walmart's doing like adjusting hours to 7 a.m., 8:30 p.m. That's what time they're closing now. But they set up a certain hour for older people like in their 60s, 70s that can go into the store without having to worry about other people in there. They can go back home. And now those grocery stores and stuff have been really packed still. And they're the best people, they're trying that hard to get the stuff restocked and just making things rough on them, I guess. But a lot of things are closed and everything else. Makes it harder for people to do anything. No movies. Everything's being rushed to digital now. And everybody's getting to go watch it early on there now. But I don't know. Man, I've been talking for 15 minutes. That's pretty good. Usually your show go by quicker if you talk a lot. Sometimes I'll play music in the middle of it and everything. Always having a glass of tea because that's my big old stimulant. It helps me wake up and stuff and gets me caffeine. But it's always with stevia. Since I can't drink sugar stuff, I can eat sugar a little bit, not real bad. Just a little bit. My sugar levels have been, yesterday was 112, today is 120. It's because I had a little bit of sugar yesterday. Some candy and chocolate milk. But other than that, ain't much to it. I gotta take my meds here. I'm about to forget. Bang around, do I want to go see my parents or not? I don't like sitting around here stuck in the house too much, but at least when you don't lock down or restrict stuff, but it's hard not to want to go out. I want a really good hamburger right now, but I'm going to fix me a peanut butter sandwich and eat it that way. But I'm going to end up jumping out here. This is my big Friday Blastoff show. That opening is what get everybody else, hyped up. For the weekend, whatever the weekend is going to bring, I don't even know what it's going to bring. I know I'll have to work my regular job tomorrow night. But I'll do a Saturday show also, and from there, and I like sitting in there doing it. Sometimes I've been doing it from the car off sometimes. Depending on what kind of, I have to be outside sometimes looking to see what's going on. I'm kind of getting more nervous out there. I don't know why. It's just because of all this, I guess. It's making me nervous. Unless something changes and my job says I have to stay home, I don't know if that's going to happen. But it all depends on what comes down, on what everybody's deciding to do. But other than that, I'm going to end up jumping out of here and hope everybody has to stay safe and everything. And let me sit back and watching everything and see how things go. If anything breaking comes out, I'll try to jump in here and do another show. I don't know. They're getting upset about people price gouging and stuff. And a lot of complaints coming down about that. And everything. I'm going to jump out of here. This is Great Man for a Great Man Radio Show. And it's Booties time. And they're ready to suck it to me. Get me out of here. It's Great Man for a Great Man Radio Show. Peace. I'm out.
Now, folks, it's suck it to me time.
Suck it to me, honey.
Well, I've never been bold before.
Hey, it must be suck it to me time. Suck it to me.
Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me.
Suck it to yourself.
Suck it to me.